Hey guys, I figure I'd do a FFT arena match before election day is coming up this Tuesday. Are you all gonna vote for Hillary or Trump? If you don't vote for either, that's fine because one's an idiot, the other one's a liar. That's how I view it, anyways. But someone's gonna win, so yeah. I know I'm not exactly enthusiastic about it because, to be honest, I don't. My personal opinion on politics. Everyone's got an agenda, a personal agenda, and no matter what happens, no one's really going to be happy. It's just a matter of how many are going to be happy after the election's done. That's just my opinion. Anyways, we got a newcomer here on top, known as BornToDie423. His team is called Evil Residents. And on bottom, we got Silentkaster's team, which is known as American Politics. How appropriate. Alright, so, start with the newcomer here. We got Jill, the Oracle, Jill Valentine. Albert Wesker, the Archer, Chris Redfield, the Ninja, and Rebecca Chambers, the Priest. Alright, starting with this Oracle here, she looks to be like a draw bot. 60 MA, that's actually pretty high for a draw, but defense up, well, let's see, Oracle skill, she only has Beguile and Sleep, and then for a draw, she's got Murasame, Kiku, Masamune, and Chiri. Defensive Auto Potion. This is a bit of a weird Oracle. I mean, she's got that very high MA, which is great. And she gets Beguile and Sleep. The problem I have with this unit personally is that with 50 Faith, her Beguile and her Sleep spells aren't going to be very accurate. Which is why I normally prefer 70 Faith on a caster Oracle. What you probably could have done actually is swap out Auto Potion with maybe MP Switch. If you're not going for Faith. Because then, so that way at least you're still utilizing the Oracle, otherwise very high HP. And then with MP Switch, you would have essentially have over 400. Draw Masamune would have been good. Well, we have Masamune anyways. And then I would have swapped out the defense up with maybe Magic Attack up. And then maybe Silk Robe for... Well, Silk Robe's fine because, 16 MA is still very high. And you still got the range damage in Kiku, as well as Chiri. I would have said maybe Earth Close because you can boost Kiku's damage even further. I mean, that's what I would have done personally. Like, I would have taken out Beguile and Sleep, swap out defense up for Magic Attack up, then maybe swap out Auto Potion for MP Switch. Because, again, this Oracle is pretty weird, and, I mean, Chiri would still do fine damage, and defense up can help her tank a bit. But if you are going to do with defense up Auto Potion, draw out, I would take it out Chiri and Kiku, and then give her, like, maybe move MP up, so that way, she can still be a tank and still have the high amount of MA to perform her spells and give her 70 Faith. I would have done either one or the other. It just feels weird, this Oracle. Undead Archer. Ramondagon on the left hand. Interesting. Item and throw item. Okay. See what this guy's got. Leg aim, arm aim, cover fire, head break, and a bunch of items. You have 200 JP left over. You probably could have thrown in maybe a couple more items, perhaps. One or two more items, I think, would have been perfect on this guy, because you have a couple 100 JP left over. Cursed Rain, that makes him pretty fast. Flash Hat. Scooch-on 2. Just to be a bit of a troll, I would have swapped out a Scooch-on 2 for whatever the shield is that absorbs Holy. I forgot what it was. I think it's the Platina Shield. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Dessert's ready, so hang on.
20 minutes later.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had some delicious sticky buns. Oh, so good. Always cheers you up, no matter what kind of foul mood you're in. Yeah. Let me put my cursor back on the screen. There we go. It's just that when the window kind of fades out like that, my controller does not respond. That's why I have to click on it. That way, my controller can get active again. Okay, Chris Redfield, the Ninja, Sack Up Abandon. 10 speed, 10 PA. Okay, this ninja would do some solid damage. Ninja knife, short edge. Alright, what's that for ninjutsu? He's got Zumazuku, Shuriken, Kachisogi, and Misogi. And then for steel, secondary, he's got Spellbreaker, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory. Spellbreaker won't be doing that great of a damage because if you look at the formula right here, Born to Die, can I just see? Yeah, Born to Die. It's MA times weapon power. And ninjas don't really have great MA to begin with, so Spellbreaker would do pretty much crap damage. You probably would have been better off switching that out for like maybe Steel Weapon perhaps. Because then you would at least give the ninja at least something to do if he's not going to attack. Other than that though, this ninja looks fine. I want to say Abandon will do him wonders considering the evasion on this guy. He has a lot of evasion, physical to be exact. So yeah, I just want to swap out Spellbreaker for something like Steel Weapon or something if you have the JP for it. That way this ninja can at least be more of a useful utility guy, as well as a damage dealer. And finally, Rebecca Chambers, the Priest. Okay, Gold Staff for canceling buffs. 13 MA, Piety, no support on this girl. I found it to be rather odd. Could be because of JP constraints. Let's see. Cure 3, Raise 2, Sunadia, and Haste 2, Slow 2, Sinkhole. Well, Haste 2 and Slow 2 are fantastic spells. I think without Short Charge, it would take her a long time for her to pull them off. I would think that... It's a tough call. I mean, Haste 2, Slow 2 are like I said, a great spell, but it'll take her a while for the charge. So I would think that maybe if you plus I just lost my train of thought there. Perhaps if you do like Haste 1, Slow 1, and then maybe take out Dia, because I don't think you're gonna need that very much, and then give her defense up. That way she could be at least physically defensive, and then maybe swap out Short Edge for something else, like maybe another Ninja Knife, or even a Repel Knife would have been great. I don't know, or a Ninja Edge for the Don't Move. That would have been cool. I don't know. I mean, having a support unit without support ability is kind of weird to me. The equip choice is fine, don't get me wrong, and you definitely have something going on with your Priest. I just would have swapped out a few things to give her sake of support ability, because support abilities are well, very important. It really helps out your units and your team in so many ways. Like, here you would be able to do Magic Defend Up, actually, if you wanted to. Make her a little extra magic tanky. I think Magic Defend Up or Defend Up, whichever would have worked, while taking out Slow 2, Haste 2 for Haste 1, Slow 1. And JP, and take out maybe DX. I don't think she will be needing that much. Just for JP swapping around. I don't know. For our first team, though, it's not terrible. It doesn't look terrible. It just could have used a few fixes here and there. That's just me personally. We'll see how this goes. Meanwhile, for silentkaster, alright, we got Paul Ryan, the chemist. Hillary Clinton, the thief. Excuse me, I got tongue-tied there. Donald Trump, the thief. And Michelle Obama, the chemist. Yeah, she's a president's wife. I wonder how much long... Oh yeah, Barack Obama will be in office for about another year or so. So we got two twins here, it looks like, from silentkaster. They all got 12 speed. I guess that's just the gimmick here. Talk skill chemist. He only has X Potion, Soft, and Phoenix down. I'm gonna say it's Refute. Yep, Refute, Insult, Mimic, Darevon, Blackmail, Warn, Stall. Wow, this guy is heavy on the talk skill set. On Yoden too, this guy is going to be especially tanky. Pretty much on all fronts. And the 12 speed, yeah, you can't really go wrong with this unit. Hillary Clinton. Curse Drain, counter 2 swords, 2 repel knives. That could be pretty annoying for any individual unit to deal with. Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, and Speed Ruin. Alright, in case she's not in range to attack. And just Masamune, so double HP regen. For this girl, this thief here, Steel Heart, Steel Weapon, and for Snipe, just want to take a look at that. Arm Aim, and pretty much all the equipment breaks that is available anyways. 2 Mage Mashers, so this guy's there to deplete an MP if possible. And he's there to break stuff mainly as well. That's his deal. And Michelle Obama, another sniper, this time with a gun. Ramanda gun. She has a lot more items this time around as opposed to a male counterpart. And has leg aim, arm aim, and cover fire. This team's loaded with lots of speed and lots of status inflicting. You know, from talk skill, the repel knives, snipe, the equip breaks, and the sniping from the Ramanda gun. This should be interesting as we're going to go to map 53, the Dutch City entrance. Okay, so Masamune to start things off. Gunshot. Oh, that was an arm aim that time. I just looked down for 2 seconds. Leg aim hits, and that's a stop proc. See what Chris Redfield can do. Okay, solid damage from that ninja. Very solid. Kiku, a little friendly backfire there. Yeah, if you're ever going to use Kiku and have your ally be in range like that, it's usually a very good idea to have someone at least absorb that particular element. Like Ninja Earth Close would say would have been great. Oh, Steel Accessory hits. There goes the... I think that was a Magic Gauntlet that was stolen. And Charm misses. Jiro's about to go for Charm herself. 37% though. I'm not sure if that will work. Then I just wore off. Hillary is trying to woo her audience to vote for her. Hopefully she becomes the president of 2017. Gunshot misses. Let's see, Paul Ryan. That thief's he's gonna get up really soon. Damn. Alright, Hillary Clinton. We'll go for perhaps a speed ruin here. Cure 3, but it missed the undead thief. Charm does land though. Explosion on the Albert Wesker. Do you guys know that O Spice commercial on YouTube? The Wesker O Spice commercial. Hello, ladies. Take a look at your man. Now back to me. Now back to your man. Now back to me. I'll post a link in the description in case you don't get it. It's funny as hell. Cause anything is possible when you inject your man with Ouroboros. Alright, back to the match. Don't move, don't act, procs are just flying all over the place. I don't really know who has the upper hand right now. I want to say silentkaster. Okay, so the ninja and the oracle's not put to sleep. The oracle gets woken up, but she also got don't act it, so it's not really too bad for silentkaster. Alright, so raise 2 does hit. Charm does war off. Cover fire, and that archer isn't critical. Oh, he heals himself with a bandage. He has 2 HP left. Poor guy. Let's see, the priest is looking for an Asuna, but the thief is not attacking for the 2 repel knife procs. Alright, let's see what can Joe do. Masamune? Yeah, Chris Redfield really needs to get back on the offense here if he wants to do something. And he will go after her. Oh, counter! Don't act in haste. Stall misses there. Alright, so it looks like the silentkaster, I want to say, is in control now. Mainly because his team is just faster. Much, much faster. Kiku for 196. Oh, that's because of the oil proc, that's right. Stop Lance. This is gonna get interesting. Priest gets Piety now, so her raise 2 chances are definitely gonna be through the roof. 95%, yep, that should hit. Blackmail misses. And raise 2 does connect. The Oracle's in trouble. Alright, Stall misses. Man, those 12 speed cover fires are no joke. There's Shuriken for 92 damage. And the reason why the damage is that low is because of the low Brave. Double head break. Actually, 1 does connect. Elbow Wesker gets back up. And revives Jill. Cure 3 takes down the Undead Thief. Bagwag takes down the Oracle again. Leg A misses. Shuriken, there's a poison proc. Oh, the structure got in the way of the gunshot. Hillary Clinton comes back from the dead. Except she never died to begin with. I know. Okay, raise 2 does hit. And hang on a second, guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I had to do a quick errand. So that's why I stopped the recording, put the action on pause, and unpaused when everything was A-okay again. See, Dia, even with Faith, that did not really do too much damage at all. Leg A misses there. Speed Ruin connects once again. Charm misses. Then Ninja's not been doing like a lot of attacking. There's a Mimic Darevon. I don't act proc, but that's all Soundcaster really needs here. Wow. Soundcaster is just having his way with BTD right now. Right, down goes the Ninja. Oracle and the Priest are in critical right now. Oh, insult. Good move. Now Soundcaster wins. It's just going to be a matter of time, it looks like. Yep. Rage on a stick. Auto potion. Alright, so it should just be a matter of time before Soundcaster wins just via beatdown. Let's see, Albert Wesker Goes for a head break and does connect. Another gunshot. Bag whack. Alright, so we're just waiting pretty much until things start to crystallize. The Oracle is almost dead. Alright, come on, come on. You gotta get the kill in somehow. There we go. Alright, Silentkaster takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Okay, so round 2 is about to get underway. So we are now in map 77, Lanaya Plateau. Alright, so Silentkaster pretty much, after a little bit of back and forth, pretty much took control of the latter half of round 1. Due to the fact that this team is very, very, very fast. So we'll see how this turns out. Cover fire hitting right through Abandon. Leg aim misses there. Elbow Wesker not quite the marksman as he claimed to be. Alright, a little bit Masamune action. As Rebecca just gonna look for a raise 2. 65%. Could still hit. Oh, Insult misses, so raise 2 still has a chance of landing. Double arm aim. Ouch. Oh, arm aim does hit right there, so no raise 2. The Silentkaster is just wiping the floor of this with this team right here. Arm aim misses. Don't think that will matter too much really at this point because the speed advantage is going to be very, very obvious here. And a shield break happens. Shiri doing decent damage, I guess, even without magic attack up. But imagine how much damage. Imagine how much damage that would have done if it had magic attack up. Berserk lands. Oh boy. Things may have just gone from bad to worse for BTD. Alright, Chris Redfield gets right back up. Shuriken for 92 damage. No poison proc, however. And then a gunshot. Alright, stall lands. And more don't act procs. Yeah, they're just flying all over the place right now. Yeah, so this should be over very, very soon. It's just a matter of when Silentkaster really wants to end it. Or does he just want to have fun with the team some more? We shall find out. Alright, so leg aim misses there. Donald Trump gets right back up and just hides in the water. Arm aim lands there. Yeah, I mean, Silentcaster's team pretty much has won this. I mean, it looks to be just a 4-on-2. Charm lands. Serious actually lands a normal curse ring. Alright, down goes Albert Wesker. Yeah, I know I'm not really saying too much here, but it's just that at this point, there's not much else for me to really say, except Silentcaster pretty much has won this, just because of the sheer fact that the speed advantage and the statuses are kicking in. And this team looks to be severely outclassed right now. Absolutely outclassed. Armor Break just to make her HP go down even more. I wonder why they don't even just bother killing her. Get that over with. Cover fire, okay. Steel weapon misses. The Oracle's not yet dead, but now she is. Okay. Silentcaster pretty much wins. Remember, vote only if you want to.